Hello and welcome. Right, I do love this new feature. I do really think it's very, very cool. The fact that your workers just start as soon as you come onto the map, it really is amazing. Yeah, so both of them are actually cracking on. I will leave I'm going to leave that one because it knows what it's doing and where it's been. Whereas this one, yeah, we're going to jump in this one and we're going to get cracking on this. Or is there anything we can do? It's August. We are. Yeah, what? Oh, I've gone outside. What? Something about a game bar? Oh, have I pressed some sort of key then? That's obviously to do with that. Right, so then. Oh. Oh, sawmill. I didn't realise. Yeah, I was literally not. Yeah, obviously, I know there's been an update on this. I'd not seen that before. It probably could have been there all the time. This is me. Right, so we are. Yeah, literally going to go for more canola, I believe, is what we're going to do. And of course, the biggie is going to do that. Now, let's have a look at our equipment. Remind me, I've been doing some intensive testing of alpha testing and then beta for JM Gaming on the Rizu Forest. Yeah, so it's quite amazing. It's finished now. The map is going in for proper into giants testing basically. So yeah, looking forward to very much looking forward to having a go. Well, yeah, we've really got the ability, so we can like crack on. So yeah, we're going to still do videos and actually sort of get a let's play out before we. It's not. Obviously, we sort of got the beta test version with it's subject to change, and obviously the one that is released for people may well not be the one that we've actually got. So, but nevertheless, it's exclusive to the channel, really. So yeah, quite amazing. I'm really. I mean, it's not the first time this has happened, but yeah, it is really quite amazing. So I'm looking forward to sort of running a let's play earlier, so people can see it. Yeah, with the channel. Right. So let's have a look. So I would imagine at some point soon this will be like ready. Yeah, so the trouble, I say, you can't take over this one because I'm truthfully not sure. But very, very nicely pleased with where we are on this particular let's play. I remind myself what? Oh, that beautiful Dalbo. Yeah, we would on any other I've just bought this based upon how this is done. I've literally gone out and bought that because it's such a beautiful bit of kit, really. Yeah, it's not a bad price. Right, so yeah, I'm not going to disturb this, as I said, because I'm just really not sure when it's going to be finished, the weeding section, and it will know. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with the workers, to be honest. Right, so yeah, we're going into canola once more and remind myself, what have we got? Yeah, I'm a little bit, 32 tons in December canola now. Okay, yeah, we're 24,000 max. We're not far off. Straw wheat, we're keeping that. Straw 6,000 in January. So both December, January, both the products we've got. And there's. Yeah, you just having a thought, but I'm not going to do that. Or am I going to do that? I was going to look at it on this one first, and then I've like sort of pipped us. Yeah, I've got MA7 Studios. The production that's basically a grain crusher, I think it's called. That's what MA7 Studios calls it. Its cycles are really good for making grain. It is, and I'd like to tweak a few myself as well, actually, if I'm honest. Whether they're, I would, but reasonably, like MS7 Studios has done, where they're not. They're better than Giants on the cycles, but they are still reasonable and balanced. And one of the first mods where you can actually make something. Again, I'm not sure of the. I was trying to work out what it did and what you need to do to get it. So again, let's just let you finish. How are we doing? at the bottom. Oh, we've still got a way to go, so we'll leave that for the time being. So we'll also, let's have a quick little fertilizer and that type of stuff, because yeah, I know we did have multiple jobs to do. We can't see the weed. It's the roller we need to switch off, and there's a bit of liming to be done, which we shall get that done this time. And no fertilizing. Right, okay, yeah, that's what we've got to do. All of the fertilizing and the liming. So yeah, I think I'm going to go into a time lapse. Yeah, after this I'm literally going to yeah, I'm going to make this seed on the bottom field where we're just doing now, and then we're going to like grab the fertilizer and do that and get cracking, basically. Yeah, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think that's fairly not bad. So we've got to do right. Let's just drop this and drop that, and let's stick that oats away. And when is oats ready? I think it's soon. Yeah, I'd like to get us through to the point where we're selling our goods to see how well we do. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got 8. So nearly 9 tons of oats. I'll remind myself when oats is. Yeah, in fact, actually, no, it won't see it. That's the trouble. It's until it's in a silo, it won't actually see the prices. So we need to look in the prices section for oats, and it is December 632. So actually, almost all of our stuff is December, January. So with that in mind, we're just gonna literally go through. Yes, and we'll stick on that. Yes. Right, and it is going to be 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, we're going to need to do the fertiliser. Not necessarily. Yeah, we could actually go December, January. We still could do the fertiliser. We've got Narrows on. It's not going to hurt. Yeah, I've got to get a bit out of this. I must follow slug. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can forget things as well. Yeah, it's not quite that simple. But I suppose we could be a little bit sensible. We could really set them going on that bottom field. Only, oh, I'm right next to it. Yeah, literally. Just let that go, and let's set that going on the fertilizer, and we'll at least, yeah, again, it's not a bad thing to do, sticking that on that and letting it do a field at a time, because with this type of thing they actually do fairly much. I missed a bit of seed in there. They do fairly much stay on task, so it's not a bad thing to actually do. It does seem a bit strange to have free-range cows and sheep literally free-range. It's a very, very different. Yeah, now then, let's set you going. Yeah, I think I know it looks odd, but the worker's just gonna like work straight off. And they will. I think. Well, they usually are okay with this. Yeah, they've actually put it down, so they are being sensible. Right, let's let them go on, and we will jump in you, and we shall stick this away. So we shouldn't have any weeds. That's the one thing we should be seeing quite clearly, that there's no weeds, and we are indeed seeing. I do love this. It is a cracking bit of kit when you can use your weeder to stroke seeder to actually do this. I love this. I've done this a few times in my career with using this to like weed and seed at the same time, and it's such a lovely feeling. Yeah, I always used to. I did use this with contracts with a front box in FS25 very early on. We got this in the sales, and literally used to seed with this and also weed. And I used to think I should charge these farmers more, because really, I mean, we're weeding as well. It's true, they got a free weeding done, and they didn't ever pay up for that. No, it was just such a thing to get a 12-meter seeder, sort of like for the canola, when it was canola season, and you could actually go and do a few contracts and earn a few bits of bobs. Yeah, we could actually do that, actually, couldn't we? Yeah, fantastic. Right, so then, if we go through, let's have a look what's in the sales. Let's not just rush through. Now, I believe we've already got the other mower, haven't we? Yeah, we've got the beautiful crossflow. Yeah, we have. We need a front. So we're looking for a front, but we're not looking for anything out of that. Well, I'd love that fen, but yeah. That, again, we'd need a considerable... It'd be interesting to see how that 10-meter... Yeah, so I was just thinking of sunflowers, but really... Let's go through. Yeah, September. I think at present, I think that our harvester could actually cope with that 10-meter, which it really shouldn't do, according to the what we learnt in FS22, it really shouldn't cope with a 10-metre header. I'd be lucky if it could cope with a 6. Wow, that was a good tick up. Oh, where are the front ones? Where are the front ones? That's what I want to know. It's a very good price, that is. I mean, we've got a better mower, so we don't really want one. Right, it's October. Let's just check the prices. And oats is at present 536 on the rise. So let's go through to 9 o'clock. It is really nice actually to be able to streamline even one crop like this, but I'm not going to do this forever. It will make for a very, very boring let's play. I don't know whether we're going to go into canola oil or whether we're going to do... I mean, we're sort of still trying to stretch out our equipment as well, so it's not... Oh, what is this with mowers? Wow. Yeah. And the walkabout. Yeah, I seem to be getting that on quite a lot. It's a walking... Yeah, it is a beast. It is. We haven't got anything that could touch it. We couldn't even move it. It's that powerful. So let's have a look at our... The prices right now, 574. And our canola is 689. Wow. We're actually higher than the... Well, let's do it then. Yeah. Right, let's also jump in that and jump in the field next door. It's doing weird things. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. I wonder if it is to do with the front weight thing. Is it? Well, it wasn't lifting though. It was actually trying to do it properly, so I don't understand it. Yeah, we shall see. It may be, it could be that. I'd checked my work on this as well to make sure that I had done it right, and I had. I can't see anything that I missed on the mod itself. There was nothing suggesting that the AI is reading a different setting than like I am. Yeah, so I don't know why they're sort of doing it as though it's a 4. I don't know that it is even that. It just doesn't seem quite right the way that they're doing it. So, right, we need to grab this and go to the farmer's market. Yeah, so the oats is a little bit not quite right, but the canola is spot on. I said it was November. It is. It's true. It's weird. We want canola. Fantastic. Yeah, it's tough on hard economy. I'm just ignoring the normal yeah, the pain factor of this and just getting cracking. I am. It's the one thing I am going to say, I was thinking about this, and that was that it's a bit strange. I might need to, yeah, it could be that I've not... It didn't say it needed a new save, so I don't really know. Yeah, I'm unsure. I don't know why. It's a bit funny because it doesn't say it needs a new save, so I'm not sure what the crack is. Yeah, one thing I've got to do on this, I realise, I think I did mention this last time, as I need to, yeah, when you extend something like this, you really ought to make the dump speed sort of twice as quick, because this is 3 times the size of the standard one. So really, I do like what I've done actually. It's quite a bit of a TARDIS. Yeah, so I'd like to change. Yeah, a trailer's a trailer, but I'd like to change this and make it into a lizard brand. Literally Yeah, I've not sent this to the mod up for being cheeky. I mean, Matana's already done hers, but that doesn't mean that you can't do one also. Not really. Yeah, although I suppose, do you really need a second one if... well, I suppose it's nice to do it yourself, really. Right, smashing. That's this... Yeah, it's nice to see the cash so high. Yeah, it is, actually. Again, we're looking for equipment at the minute, so like rollers, whatever we need, de-stoner, all of those type of things, stone picker, yeah, everything we need is what we're looking for, so. Yes, the one thing I ought to have done is increase the tip rate. I think it's 500 per second, so yeah, ought to have done it to double that, and then it would have been not quite bad. Again, you live and learn. It's still not terrible. It's the same rate as it would have been. It's just that you're getting rid of the less on you naturally than you are when you're like this. So I think it just feels better if you've increased it. Brilliant. 22 odd thousand for the two. So if we go through till December, we should see our oats at its best price. Fantastic. Let's just have a look at that, because I think we're going to see the same. Yeah, it is. It does look about 4 meters. It looks like the AI for some reason, even though we're telling it that that is the... Now then, how much we got? 436. We should really be able to do that last field, but I'm not sure we will be able to. Yeah, it is. It's strange. Nowhere on that, and I think it also does it in rows, and I changed that on the day that I did the mod. So yeah, the rows, yeah, because I was sort of borrowing the Bredl's way of doing things. Yeah, really, when I sort of did the mod. So, but I did adjust it from the 12 meters for the liming to the 18 meters for the liming. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but obviously there's something that I've not done properly that I really need to do. So right, let's go through till December morning. Did we check the sales? We did. Yeah, we seem to be in grabbing the mower time. We seem to be grabbing a mower almost every day, but the back mowers. No front mowers. Yeah, there is a certain repetition of certain mods as well in the sales, and you can indeed have the same one circle quite quickly. So yeah, it's a right. We should be seeing. Oh, beautiful. I can't recall seeing that one. Yeah, I've not looked at everything though, have I? Oh, trailer hitch. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 40 meter. Amazing. Wow, now that is something different. We were saying, weren't we, that we hadn't got anything like this. That's 58% off. Do we buy a sprayer? You can do liquid lime as well. Another cedar, which we don't want. That's a shame about that, because that would send us an awful long way into the game, really. I mean, it is amazing when you consider that the standard sprayer, so that has been there all along. Yeah, no, not seen this at all. Wow. So 79,000 normally, 30 odd thousand right now. We've got a weeder though, haven't we, that we're using at present. Yeah, on a normal Let's Play, it is quite tempting to buy the Mega for 30,000, maybe 35,000 for that as well. I'm not that bothered about the difference of 6 odd meters. The price difference is quite considerable. I don't think I've seen the Hardy, the Mega, on sale yet at all. So yeah, I think we'll give it a miss, even though that is a really good price. But that is really though the same price as that would be, and it's considerably bigger, and you could have a trailer hitch as well. Not that I don't know what you'd be doing with the trailer hitch, but what I mean is that is really quite good. Yeah, I think we'll buy it. Right, wow, that's dinted us somewhat. Right then, let's have a look at the oats. There is a certain degree of sense in that, really, I suppose. Now then, oats. 632 is slightly more. Yeah, so brilliant. Let's get it done. Yeah, and that really is what we are on with getting done at present. Really, is all of those. Yeah, getting all of our equipment, and it is again. There's may always going to be a little bit of doubling up on things like that. So do we go through till I think yeah. I'm trying to get good traction. Again, I know really we should be selling the bales, but we haven't got anything to actually do that. Not a front loader or anything like that. And I'm not rushing. There's no our main thing is we're doing crop, and we're happy doing that. We're not missing any of our jobs. So, oh wow, there's horses and all sorts wandering around. It's quite amazing. Yeah, so that's the first time I've owned the Amazon. And as I said, really, it is true. It's 3,000 more than buying the stand, and it's a 30 metre. You could, I mean, yeah, liming the field also, you could do that with the liquid lime. I'm quite... not bad. Yeah, so I think we're going to go straight through to March and keep our eye open for also the mower, because we could rip some of this grass up and oh, and also that we could do a bit of forestry now, because we have got let's stick that straight under there for once. Yeah, we've got the front loader that the quick with strap support, so the first in FS25 that has got strap support, so that puts a different complexion on things and does make forestry possible even on this, really, for quite a cheap amount. So yeah, right, let's have a look at the field info and just see how well we're doing with the fertilizing. Yeah, apart from the fact that we're missing patches, it's on its last sort of set, so yeah, it is a bit of a shame. I'm gonna have to triple check my mod and see if the rows are the same, because it's got a pull, unless it's pulling from the Razek as it naturally is. That's the thing. I've done it. It was the easiest way for me to do it. I'm learning modding, and I did it the easiest possible way to actually do things, which is just a modification. And of course, you don't completely know. Right, okay. I didn't do badly when you consider. Right, let's go grab. I think we need some more, don't we? So it's just literally down there. Down that last top and bottom, so I think we'll finish this ourselves. Just do a quick run, and then we're going to go straight through till next March. Yeah, and we'll just keep our eye out for equipment that we need. Okay, yeah, so we've got all. That's what I say. There's an awful lot. We're all the way up to. Yeah, you can see what we've got. There's enough room for us to rip up a grass field if we manage to get a mower. Then we do also need, I need some more fertilizer. Fantastic. Let's fill this up a little as well. Does not look too big, does it, the Amazon, really? Oh, no, I've got to be careful here. Yeah, that it just full of these seeds. Right, let's yeah, we will repair as well. Yes, I'm quite enjoying this. Repair, and repair 541. Whoa, yeah, this is painful. Fuel, let's grab that as we go. Fantastic. So I believe it is... Yeah, the one thing that is a bit odd is the fact that this... so it's not the top, it's just straight down. It changes the screen that you were on. Like, if I go back in now, it isn't now. That's bizarre. It has been doing, so I don't know why that is when I didn't actually do anything. But yeah, it's behaving itself now. Typically, as it does when you mention, oh look, it always does that, and then like you decide, oh no, I'm not doing that now. I'm gonna make you look right idiots on camera. It is true the amount of times that it does do things like that, and you think, huh? We've been watching that do that, and then now we talk about it. You're not actually doing it. Yeah, so we get a proper 18 metre spread. That's definitely an 80 metre. It's not the old 14 that it actually starts at. For myself, I've declared it as 18 metres, and I get 18 metres out of it, whereas the workers seem to get the natural Salek, yeah, meterage out of it for fertilising and liming. So yeah, it's a bit strange, but it is what it is. Right, fantastic. Yeah, planter would be nice, but you can't have everything at the minute. As I said, really, we are doing the canola, but I don't want to just keep doing this year in year out. But yeah, we'll do what we've got to do. Go through till next March. We could go further, but I'm just gonna keep it round at March, and then next session we'll or do we go right up to, because we're just going through the looking out for equipment whilst we're waiting for our crop to grow, so we're not like cheating or anything. Oh wow, there's some really good prices for this. And we've got the baler, but that can be so useful for many things at that price as well. It is really something that I would never... Yeah, it is good. Do we need a 4 metre? We've got 4 metre. We've really got cultivators, 2 of them, so I think that we will do. Yep. And we'll go through to February. We've done all of our work, apart from the fact we've got a few little tiny 4 metre strips missing, but it is what it is. It is something that I shall have to investigate properly. Yes, because this that mod is in for testing, so it might well get booted out, I should imagine. The Samaz again, we had that a couple of months ago. Oh, we are having snow. Did it settle? Yeah, I don't think we've seen any front loaders, have we? You do get them in the sales. Ooh, rain. No, so the snow didn't settle. March. Oh. Is that not typical? No, we have got a roller though. Yeah, it isn't that typical though that I said we haven't seen that. I don't regret buying the other one for 33, but I mean, obviously, had we have known that was going to be for 11,000 a couple of months later, would we have done it? Now that, a roller, a 12 metre roller, that is a cracker. That we're going to buy, because it's one of the few things, apart from the cedar, that we actually sort of need to do. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the rolls we're getting. We do need a front mower, but again, if we have to pay, that is the point. I don't think I've actually seen how much the front mowers are. Would have thought it was near the baling section, but miscellaneous. Nope. Yeah, I'm not used to this yet either. It's amazing. It just suddenly clicks. There we go. Mowers. So front mower, the most reasonable one is both of those. There's not a lot in it for all of them, is there really? The Nova Cats. Of course, it's using the same Boysinger. Oh, it's not actually, is it? No, that is the set. When it's gone for the same price of that. So yeah, 30,500. Not bad. Not really. We could afford it. That's what I'm saying, as it is, rather than a sort of way. But I'd like to do. We're going to do this canola, and then I might consider us ripping. Yeah, I might spend a session on actually increasing the field size or making a new field in this area over here. Yeah, or behind there. Yeah, there's quite a big area there. We could also. I think there's a line of trees there which would need to remove. Yeah, so we've got some removal. But there is a bit of room at the back of this where we could like do that to that field and make that into quite a large square, almost as big as 1 and 2 combined as they were originally. Yeah, that would do. And again, we really could make a grass field in. Yeah, I mean, obviously the shops here. We could make a grass field like that. Yeah, and or maybe a couple. We could, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of room in this. Obviously, some of this is quite. Yeah, if we look over in the distance, it does go up a little, but that doesn't stop us really. And I'm not sure if those trees are in our square, but those they all plough out. So yeah, we would need to move a few trees, but apart from that. We could actually do it. Right, so let's go through to April. We've done all of the work we need to do. Yes, I was thinking in future Let's Plays it is possible you could buy the Hardy and really that will do everything. The lime. Always thought this, that it's a shame that you can't lime your field with a sprayer. And now you can. That is really quite a departure as well for Giants from that kind of thing, really. Yeah, it is. Oh, the L200. Beautiful. Look at that price on that. I mean, I know it's expensive still, but then it is not for what it is. As in for like, yeah, in comparison to it going brand new, it is very reasonable. Yeah, we're going to go right up to the month of fives, and then I'm going to leave it. Next session, we'll get cracking with this. And we will think of something else. Yeah, we're going to do something different. I don't mean we're not doing canola, but we are going to do something more. We're not just going to do the same this year as we did last year. Oh, yeah, that's a very good price. I think it's July, August. I think it's July. Yeah, we may be thinking of production. So I might actually make one myself. Might actually up it a little. Ooh. Cultivator 2. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of that goes on. This as well. That particular mod is appearing an awful lot. Now, we couldn't afford it, but neither could we actually move it. Although I would imagine something like a 250 could probably move it very slowly, so you could sort of do that. Right, let's go through to July. Shame about that, but we haven't got the cash. It would cripple us. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So right, next session, when it stops raining, we might actually, yeah, rush through the rain. Let's have a look what we got. Crampy, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, and a 200 horsepower tractor. Again, a very good price. It is. It would cripple us. We could not quite afford it, so we'd have to have a loan. That's. Remind me, did we have we got a loan in this? I can't remember if we had the necessity to actually have a loan. No, no loan. Fantastic. So we are standing on our own 2 feet. Our equipment is really rounding out. Possibly the next thing we could really do with it would be another tractor. So if we see one, we save up. We do need a front mower as well, and we could afford it. Yeah, we can't wait forever. I think what we need to do is after harvest. I think what we'll do is we'll do the harvest, we'll do the selling. We will go through the back ends right to the beginning of next year where you could plant grass, and I think then we'll get, I'll plough a field where we're going to do grass as well, and we'll buy a front mower if we don't get one. We also need to grab, yeah, we've got the bales, so we might have to, yeah, we're not can't wait for things like that to actually appear. So yeah, we're going to leave it there. I was right on the month, it was July. Yeah, so I think we'll sell this. We're going to turn around. I don't think we will, that's what I'm saying. I think this year we're going to give the canola a miss. I'd like to do something different, even if that means doing oats or whatever, just to be doing something different. And we'll see what happens over the, yeah, over like the winter months. I mean, because really, when you look at the store, we have now. Oh, I'm stuck in it. Oh, okay, that's a bit different. Let's visit the shop instead. I don't think that's what. I think OlaHaldor designed it for you to do that, but yeah, it's a little bit sweet and jump inside it. Yeah, I mean, so this is quite amazing. It really is. Yeah, I love that. And we didn't really need the fluffy mods, but I've got to be honest, anytime I see that on the sales like that, it is so useful. It is really a belt system, so it can be very versatile, and also does do away with it. Well, actually, to be honest, for us, it is quite an advantage, but we can't do anything with loose with our silo, yeah, so we've got nowhere we can put it, really, whereas the bales we can, and we need a front loader. But yeah, it's a, I'm still always, if I see that like that, and I've got a bit of cash for I will do. So we've got the roller, so we can roll this year. We've got that, so we can like literally spray in a big way. So as I said, really, I think it's about time we probably bought another tractor. Yeah, it would be the next buy, I think. But the other thing is, if we get something, a specialist, a forage wagon, or one of the biggies, it would be nice to specialise a bit. So really, we could do with saving up. So I think next thing for us is to, yeah, we could also, while this is fully grown like this, is see if we can mow this. As in, like, because it seemed that when we mowed it, it didn't properly cut. So yeah, it would be nice to see if whether that was just because it was a little bit weak. And right, let's just go through to make the rain stop as well, and then that is a point. When is the? It is on this. I was going to say, so it is going to stop about between 11 and 12. So let's just speed time up and go through to 11 or 12 until this rain has stopped. Yeah, it is true. We could see if we're going to get any grass off this, but yeah, again, there aren't any mods that like do silage or anything like that, although you could have a clamp, so you don't really need a mod, I suppose. Yeah. Come on then. Few minutes for it to just dry out, and that is where we're going to leave it. Yes, I'm well chuffed with the equipment that we've got. It's coming around 75,000. Still hanging on to our money. We're not like spending it all, which is good. So each year that we've done the crops, how many years are we up to now as well, statistically? 4. Yeah, not too bad. Zelonka, we really did go an awful lot. So yeah, we're at 7 years on quite a few of the Let's Plays where we've gone through the years quite quickly. Whereas this one, obviously, It's a different start, though, I suppose. So yeah, it would be. But I mean, our recruitment is now definitely around that. There's the normal basics we don't really need to worry about. Yeah, we do. No, we don't need to worry about a windrow now because we've got that built into the mower. We just need a front mower, really. So either we'll be lucky enough to get one in the sales, or we'll buy one for 13,500. It's not going to break the bank. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this session. Yeah, we've got the harvest to look forward to. This after this. Still wondering, even if it is that we've got it on all the other Let's Plays, whether we do oil. Sometimes you've just got to go with what is good for your farm, and also at the base game there are only a few things that are really lucrative, and oil is one of them. So we could again do sunflower and canola. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the other would be olives, but again, yeah, olive groves are expensive to actually put in, and also they take an awful long time. I really don't think it's worth it. I wait for really the production type ones that grow olives that way, rather than us do it the traditional way. I did in FS25. I would very rarely. It was only on JM Gaming's Agres Balcones where we actually got that on the farm that I actually did do the olives, and it really, the yield, yeah, I was thinking, oh my life, the yield on this is so terrible, really. Yeah, you would have needed one, and it was a fairly big olive grove as well. It sort of did put into perspective how big an olive grove you'd need to seriously, yeah, do very well with olives. You'd be literally so much harvesting to do. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.